We gotta stick together and keep this network alive, people. And just because I said that, I think iHeart should give me a free internet access so I can increase the length of my show for 10 years. 3-hour long... Oh, wait, no. It's 5-hour long shows if you get accepted by iHeart. But apparently I have bad audio quality, even though I bought this damn mic for, $75. They said that before. Before I tried to apply it to iHeart, you know what they said? Poor audio quality. Poor. And before they even bitched, haven't done a show in 2 weeks. Like, how dare you boss me around? I'm a human being, motherfuckers. iHeart Radio, Clear Channel. I'll beep that out when this show is on archive because I'm still applying. I'll do the Deshaun Porter method of applying every 2 weeks until one of the people says, "Oh, it's Deshaun." And then they just say, "Hey, he's tried this hard. Let's just let him apply and we'll just click accept because then we don't have to deal with him every week." So, what I've noticed is because a few dominoes have fallen, we don't all need to fall down in the pit trap and run away or get sick of all this shit. It's a fun community here on Spreaker. Lots of stupid and entertaining things. Lots of stupid and egotistic hosts. We just have to support each other in some fashion, even if it's just trolling or mocking each other or sending each other hookers or having a AAA to our mind, as Spreaker takes a toll on our lives. Our so busy lives. Oh, good. Let's see if we have any people here. I have not looked at the chat in a while. Actually, I'm going to play a song. It's by the... What the hell is the name of this band? Long Tall Texans. It's kind of... It's called Get Back Wetback. And please don't be offended if you are Hispanic or even if you're not Hispanic. It's just a fun little parody song. I like the beat. It's like... I'll go ahead and play the song. And I'll go ahead and join the chat for a little bit to say hello to people. Because this is how I roll, people. So here we go. Get Back Wetback by the Long Tall Texans.
The
Thank you. That was Get Back, Wet Back by the Long Tall Texans. Someone made mention that it was an English band. I think it actually is an English band, or Dutch, Russian, Filipino. I mean, I really can't tell the difference between any of those people, but they all seem the same to me, right? Okay. I made mention earlier about what I ate tonight, and one of the things I said was asparagus. And Blake and Jade said, asparagus makes your pee smell. This is very true. But get this, not everyone's pee smells funky. But I like it. I fucking love that smell. I'm like, Nah, don't get me wrong. I'm not in there fucking sniffing some toilets. That's disgusting, you sick son of a bitch. But it's just weird. And I like weird, because I am fucking weird. So when I go piss after asparagus, I'm like, No, I shouldn't say, I'm like, You know, I just like, it smells a little bit different. And hopefully, you know, I don't tinkle and get a little bit on my boxers, because that can get a little stinky. And Aaron said a Cornish game hen. Yes. Thing was, if you go to Albertsons, which you guys probably don't have in the UK, essentially, you can get these Cornish game hens and lobster tails for about the same price. Big problem with lobster tails is, well, you get what? 2 bites? I mean, if you're a big guy like me, 300 pounds. Oh, I'm like Zangief in Street Fighter 2. Oh, fucking pile driver people. Motherfucker, Mother Russia. But, yeah. So, yeah, obviously, this Cornish game hen is obviously the proper choice, if you know what I mean. And I'll be honest with you, it tastes a lot better than the standard chicken around here. Slight bit greasier than the standard chicken, but that goes a long way. A lot of people are all scared of fat and all this. But listen, people, fat goes a long way. It tastes wonderful. And someone said that the Cornish hen was a smoker. LOL, motherfucker. No, we put it in the smoker. How dare you judge me? We don't allow our chickens to smoke here. No, I assume we didn't import this from England. Probably some farm in California. But here's the thing. When you put anything in a smoker, anything, there's probably 1 or 2 meats you probably can't put in the smoker. But hell, you can even put fish in there if you want. Might stink it up a bit and get the ants all over your little titties. Oh, mommy, got ants on my fishy cod. Oh, help me, mommy. Oh. And then psychopathic is good. And this is true. I am a psychopathic person. I don't think anyone would argue against that. Even my shrink, who's actually buried out in the desert right now. You know why he's buried in the desert? You know why I strangled him to death with just one arm? He scribbled on a piece of paper, right? Scribbled on a piece of paper. Charged me $150. I was there for an hour. I asked him, okay, hey, shrink man, all right, shrink crap. And then I was like, okay, so you just listen and drew like what, daisies, scribbled, and then you're gonna charge me $150. Offered no advice, nothing. Hell yeah, I couldn't even get some Adderall out of it, if you know what I mean. I got nothing. Had to bury him. Wasn't gonna pay him $150, so that is that. Now, apparently I could get a job in a museum, reading the explanations on the exhibits in an ironic way. No, motherfucker, I just wouldn't read them at all. I'd read them in Japanese, because I do speak Japanese, you know. I do know at least 8 different languages. My grandmother was well-versed in foreign languages. She taught me well. She was the most important family member outside of the mother and the father unit. It's just the way it is. Certain grandparents are worth more than other grandparents. I did shows on one night, but I was so drunk I had to delete them. You see, Aaron needs to be pushed to do shows on here. We need to get Aaron to do shows, because I've seen him at a lot of shows. So, just him being at a lot of different shows means he knows what sucks. And he knows what not to do. So let's all just push Aaron gently out of the Virgin window and say, "Do a show." No. Get him to do it. We need more Brit people on the ear. That'd be great. And yeah, I agree. How could anyone hate a cyborg? And Aaron does need to do a show. Unfortunately, Aaron, I am the number one show, so I can reserve maybe the third or fourth best show on Spreaker slots for you. But otherwise, I mean, you're just going to have to wait in the back. And Desert Rose, her podcasts are on hiatus for some reason. She hasn't done a show in a while unless she did one either early this morning or this afternoon. And Ash, welcome to the chat. Those are birdie women. Those women's are birds, that's for sure. And Sweet Smiles, a.k.a. Val, welcome to the chat. And got all these sweet things in my chat, and I really appreciate that. And Mekazawa said, Pimp Hat told me Ash Tan Leverton gives bad head. I don't know who the fuck Ash Tan is. Welcome, Mekazawa. Val does come for the experience. She comes to my show to see what the top show on Spreaker's like. This isn't some just crone job. I come on and I'm like high on something and just don't even remember doing the show. I come here for my viewers and my fans. So, someone asked if you're the prince, who's the Kang of Spreaker? The Kang of Spreaker, I don't know. Maybe it's Rick. I don't know. Blake and Jade said he comes for fun, and he spelled it in a perverted way. So he might be a shirt lifter. If you don't know what shirt lifter is and you're an American, go ahead and go to Urban Dictionary and find out. Apparently, that's a very, very bad thing to say to someone who is a guy and loves to give other guys blowjobs. But I don't think there's too many gays on here. I think there's two. There's the Off Limits show and that David Banks guy, the 5x5. Those are only two gay shows I've ever seen on here. Then again, I don't know. I've been in one, I'm like, Hollywood stuff, don't care. Talking about male relationships, don't care. So I kind of exited pretty quick. I just don't have nothing in common with the shirt lifters. We just don't see eye to eye on really anything. I get kind of scared. Let's see here. Andrew. Chimps are gonna chimp. Wagongate is trending on Twitter. They're attempting to dox us back. Funny. Beer in China sucks. Fight drama. Rick was banned. This is very true. My pregnant slut account got insta-banned just for saying hi. That's bad. Things should not be getting banned all the time. He banned me. Just kidding. I just don't go anymore. The truth will always set you free. This is very important. Aaron does throw himself at everyone. This is true. Pro-democracy. I don't know what that means. Are we in a democracy? Do we live in a democracy? Yes, Aaron is the biggest slut. It is the voice. And Ash did have lady boners for Aaron. But I'm not sure about Adrian. Adrian, he's more of like a text slut. Kind of just flirts with everybody. Oh, Lord! Blake and Jade, hilarious. He shoots too much Jade.